What's up, guys? Horror fans, right here we have a nice little release of the classic House, and it also includes House 2, the second story, by Arrow Video right here. This set may be somewhat tedious to find, I guess. It may pop up here and there. You probably still can find it on eBay, but I did notice that since I had purchased this, it has kind of gone a little out of print. So, like I said, it may be a little tedious to find. So, let's take a look at what we got here. I'll try to cut down on the glare for you, but there's the first one, and as you can see, it's not for resale. One thing I liked about this was the cover was reversible. I'll try to hold it at an angle so you can see it a little bit better. But the slip cover, or the sleeve in here, not the slip cover, but I'll get it right. It's reversible. This is the cover art that I grew up with, seeing this on videotape. That's the one right there. I'll go ahead and remove it so you can see it a little bit better. That's the cover art that I grew up with, and of course you can reverse it to that one. That is, if you want to use that one. But for me, that's the cool part, is that it's reversible. You can check that out. That's what I remember seeing in the video stores, and it's just that cool image of that strange looking hand with like the little worms and stuff crawling out of it. Of course, the front cover of the box set. Look at that. Yeah. Then you got the disc here, and that's what the disc looks like. The first disc. So go ahead and move that. We'll get to the book, and I'll go ahead and actually remove this slip cover just to cut down on the glare for you. And here's the second story. It's getting weirder, and it certainly did. Yeah, this one's certainly strange. For me, this is the weaker of the two, and there is like ones that went on, like House 3, House 4. It's also known as Horror Show. That I don't know why it's like under different names and stuff, but it's not. I don't know if they're like official or not, but anyway, this is the main two, and it's an all-new house with brand new owners. Had both of these on videotape back in the day. Loved going to Blockbuster and looking at these. And of course, you got a different reversible sleeve there. I really like when the companies do this, where they have the old classic cover art on these, where they reverse it, and you can have a choice. That I really do like that. So this is a great pressing and release from Arrow Video. Take a look at the disc. It's kind of cool. It's got the cowboy dude on it. Super cool. But what a great addition of these. I remember seeing it on Amazon. This was maybe 3 years ago. I've had it. And it comes with this book. Really cool book. Bunch of cool stuff inside of it. We'll kind of go through it a little bit here. That's cool. I don't know if that's like a toy or what, but really cool. House was done by Sean S. Cunningham. And he, if you're familiar with, of course, Friday the 13th and everything. So it's it does have a very Friday the 13th feel to it. So I love it. And if you're like me and you kind of love all these cool oldies from back in the time, and I used to love going to the video stores and checking these things out. Always love the cover art of a lot of these things. So this really does have a great book and everything, and the set is just awesome. I love that monster. It was a beautiful house. That's the kind of cool image there. So just kind of flipping through, showing you the book, what it's got on there. And it looks like they've included some art stuff, different cover arts that they had. And then some text and stuff. Part 2. And I recall right, I think part 2 is actually rated PG. I don't think it was rated R. Like I said, I don't remember enjoying part 2 as much. Maybe I should go back and watch it again. I do remember it was definitely that cover when it says it just got weirder, certainly. And I remember that image right there, if I can get a better picture of it. It's a little white over there, so that's why the glare. It looks like it's glary, but but I remember that image. Turning the videotape cover over and seeing that on the back. You still always love looking at the back of the photos and stuff and seeing what the screenshots look like. Here is, yeah, see, here's where they're talking about it. House 3, the horror show. That's the one. I recognize that. I had that on videotape too. At the time, I had no idea that was actually for the horror show. But it's kind of cool they talk about all these in this one. Yep. Remember that. The guy getting shocked. Lance Henriksen. Got some gory images. Kind of cool. So, you know, you got a bunch of cool stuff in the book. But there you have it. That's what you get with it. You got a collector's book. You got, of course, the 2 discs, House 1 and 2. And really cool stuff. Anyway, thanks for sticking around with this channel. I'll try to do some more videos for you. I appreciate it. Horror and Oddities out.